Hey everybody, I'm SK and welcome to this, our 33rd episode of the Haunting Grounds vlog. You might have noticed that this is like the, I don't know, fifth vlog within the past couple of weeks. Yes, we are actually trying to keep up with this again, trying to get back into the swing of vlogging and sharing all our little shenanigans with you. So this week, a couple new things, couple things to mention. Last week I shared everything that we picked up from MHC, almost everything that we picked up from the Midwest Hunters Convention. Couple things that I didn't share because either A, I forgot it upstairs, or B, it didn't come in the mail yet. So, really quick, I wanted to show you a couple things that a couple other things that we picked up from MHC. The first of which, I picked up a print from Chad Savage to hang on my wall. And
looks really cool.
I know, that's pretty kick-ass right there. That is bad. That is awesome. Look at that. Pretty friggin' wicked. I love that picture. There was actually another one I wanted to pick up too, but by the time I made it back around, because I had my hands full, by the time I made it back around to pick it up, somebody else had bought it. So I did pick up this one. I didn't get the other one. I'm going to try and get the other one online because he actually has them available online at sinistervisions.com. sinistervisions.com. I'll put the link for that just in case you're looking for this awesome artwork. I'll put that in the description. The other thing that we picked up from MHC that finally came in the mail, yay me, is our dark light package. Dark light. These are awesome little mini spotlights, and I haven't gone. I'm not going to take it all out of the box because it's still wrapped and everything, and I really don't want to pull it all out because it's all little components that all have to be wired together anyways. But this is awesome. So I did get my dark light set in the mail. And that is all. That's all that I didn't share with you last week, I think. But I'm not sure, because I don't remember. Hold on. So, now, the other thing is, if you watched last week's vlog, the second half of our vacation with Don and Mary from Goth Gloom Spook House, we went out to New York City. Spent a couple of days in, we spent a day in New York City. And while we were out there, some idiot had the bright idea to get a caricature done of Kristy and I. And if you watch last week's vlog, at the very end, after the credits, you get to actually watch the guy drawing it, because Don and Mary, when they could hold their camera still because they were laughing so damn hard, actually filmed the whole drawing of the thing. And here we have the final product, caricature of Kristy and I. That is ridiculous. I'm sorry, folks. That is absolutely friggin' ridiculous. That does not look like Kristy. That does not look like me. It looks like a couple of... I'm not even going to say. I'm not even going to go there. Don't spend your money on those little caricature drawers out there in New York City. Because while the ones that they have on display look really cool, they can't draw for shit. That's not true. It's actually a cute drawing. It just doesn't look like us. So I figured I would share that with you because, like I said, Don and Mary are sitting there watching, and if you watch the video, you see that the camera doesn't stay very still. It's a high-speed video, so it's hard to keep the camera still in the first place. But when you're laughing as hard as Don and Mary were when they were filming it, yeah, well, you get the picture. And then we actually bought the picture. Don't ask me why. Alright. Next on the list. we decided, and we actually decided this last week, and I guess there's no winner yet because we didn't tell anybody. We're doing a giveaway in celebration of our 1,500 subscribers. We are giving away the Spirit Webcaster gun, brandy new, in the package. We got this for a giveaway last year, and now we have a reason to give it away. But I'm not going to tell you how to get it. You have to figure that out yourself. Alright, so I'll give you a little bit of an insight. I want to do something different. Everybody's always like, oh, you know what, subscribe and comment and you'll be entered. Well, that's all fine and dandy, but I'm not doing that. You're going to have to work for this one. Here's the deal. I am going to watch through the vlog after I edit it and before I post it, and I'm going to figure, Kristy and I are going to figure one thing that really stands out to us, and that is going to be what I'm expecting somebody to comment on. If you recognize what I want you to comment on, and you comment on it, then you win. The first person to comment on whatever I decide is worthy of being commented on. Does that make any sense? Because it makes no sense to me. Alright. Last week, at the beginning of our vlog, Kristy and I were playing with the, I can't even remember what they're called, the face lights here. Anyways, and Kristy's was red and mine was green. So we were in Christmas colors. I was hoping that somebody would pick up on the fact that I started a Halloween vlog in Christmas colors. Nobody mentioned it, so nobody won. I didn't announce the giveaway, but it's out there now. Figure out what I want you to comment on, make a comment on it, and you could be the winner. If not, this is going to continue until somebody does win. Alright. And I'm going to throw in a t-shirt too. So whoever wins that's getting a t-shirt with it. Now that that's out of the way. Oh, there's the t-shirt, by the way. Bryce is kind enough to model the t-shirt for us. Alright. One of the things that we started last year and did a few of, but not very many of, were Christmas stockings. Yes, why Halloween people are making Christmas stockings? Well, we're making Christmas stockings because Halloween people need Halloween-related Christmas stockings. Alright? So, Kristy's going to be making up a batch of these. She's going to be starting it very soon. If you are interested in a stocking, black or white fur, skulldudgery pattern, that is bitchin' right there.
Really
all right.
Is.
If you're interested in the stocking, contact her. KNoble at thehauntinggrounds.com. I will throw that in the description. She's going to be taking orders via email. If you want 1, 2, 3, 8, 10, whatever, email her. Let her know what you're looking for, and she'll get back to you. I don't remember what the price was. Again, that's something you guys can hash out on the email. She is also getting some white or black on white fabric, black print on white fabric. So the reverse of this. That is a very limited fabric pattern. She's been waiting for over a year to get this. So she actually, I think they're sending it. So she's going to make some stockings out of that fabric too. I don't know if she's going to put any of these up on Etsy. It depends on how many she sells on email, through email. We may be putting these up on our Etsy page. I don't foresee any of the other ones, the black print on white fabric, being put up on Etsy. So if you want one of those, email her. Again, link to her email is in the description. Or her email's in the description, one or the other. Alright, Now, I promised people last week that there would actually be some prop work done this week. And guess what? There was. Holy crap. I actually have something to share with everybody. And that is, actually I got two things. We started, I had help, some of the chroma depth painting. We wanted to mess around with the chroma depth painting for this year. We went through the Funhouse, I don't even remember what it was called, but at the Scaratorium, they had a whole 3D chroma depth part of the haunt. And we went through that, and we were like, you know what, this is really cool, and I love painting, and so we did some chroma depth painting. And I'm going to share that really quick with you. So I'm going to pull the painting out real quick just so you can see it as it sits. This was my first attempt at a chroma depth picture. Pretty cool. Came out pretty good. If you have chroma depth glasses, I am going to, right now, it's probably fading out of me and onto this picture. I'm going to share with you what it looked like. So under normal lighting and under black lighting. So if you want to pause it, go ahead and pause it and then get out your chroma depth glasses and see how it looks. I thought it looked pretty cool. I don't know. You be the judge. Again, first attempt at the chroma depth. It was fun, and I'm going to do a lot more of it because we have a lot of fluorescent paints to play with.
Yep.
Yeah. We picked up some Pache paints, and that's what this one was done. This one was done with the Pache airbrush paints. I wasn't overly impressed with them, to be honest. And we also picked up some cool glow fluorescent paints from Haunted Enterprises. And then we also picked up some of the BioColor gallon paints from, I can't remember the name of the store. It's like Discount School Supply or something like that. I don't know what to tell you. I don't remember. My memory's shot. I'm old. What do you want from me? So we picked up a set of 9 gallons, 9 different colors. So we're going to play with those two, and I'll let you know which ones I like the best, maybe in the next vlog, because I foresee me doing a few of these pictures over the next couple of weeks, if I have time. If I don't have a million things going on like I usually do. The other thing is I assembled, and I'm kind of sad I don't have a really good camera angle, but the Spider Hill Prop Works kit number 2. This is the first one, and I'll move the camera down just a little bit so you can see what it looks like. There you go. His head's between his legs. That's not normal. But that's the kit number 2. Here, pull this out of here. Kit number 2 with the extra ankles added. I picked up the ankle pieces. They were like, I don't know, $3.50 a piece or something like that at the trade show. And that is it. Kit number 2. Basically, I think it's the same as kit number 1, only it does not include all the extra goodies like the head. Pretty easy to put together. And I actually want to do kind of a review, show everybody how it went together, how easy it went together, and give my opinions of the whole kit. So I'll save that for another video. And finally, the last thing I have to share with you. Yes, this is going to be the head for that. Or one of the heads, because I actually have several heads that these are the masks that I picked up from Streamline Studios at Midwest. And Kristy had some wig heads. So I hijacked Kristy's wig heads. Let me see this. I hijacked Kristy's wig heads. She had 4 of them left, and claimed them as my own. Then I took one of these unpainted masks from Screamline Studios, and a few of the masks, not all of them. I wasn't lucky enough that all of these fit, but a few of them fit really well. I think I showed this in the last vlog, that these masks fit really well on the wig heads. It wasn't all of them. Only a handful of them actually fit. Several of them were considerably longer, and they don't match up on the neck here. So I might be able to work with them. I might not. I don't know. But all I did was I took this. Right, I got that mask there in place right where I wanted it. Then I peeled it back, just like that. Put a little bit of latex on the inside of the mask. Put a little bit of latex on the inside of the head, right across here. Waited for it to dry. I can't talk today. What the hell? Waited for it to dry a little bit, and then just like putting on a latex appliance, and then peeled it over. And voila, the face was attached. I did that all the way around, and then I took some of the zombie skin, which is a cream consistency, almost like a whipped cream or whipped butter consistency of latex. We picked this up at MHC too. You can see the consistency there. It's really pretty thick and creamy. And I took that and I used that to kind of feather out the edges of this guy's head, right? Feather out the edges here, and you can see I did a piss poor job, except for up at the top. So, and then I coated the rest of the head with a few extra layers of the latex, just to kind of give it a uniform texture, I guess. Next step, airbrushing. I'm gonna break out the airbrush. We're gonna paint this bad boy up. Hopefully by next week, I'll have a finished head here for the next vlog. And with any luck, maybe I'll have more than one. I don't know. I'm trying to get down here during the week in between my... There's 3 of us. Trying to get down here and get a little bit of work done during the week before I go into work. Doesn't always work because I'm lazy and it takes me forever to get out of bed. But that is all for this week, I think. Bryce, anything else? Yes, something else. T-shirts. Haunting Grounds t-shirts. I am going to be giving a few more of these away, but if you want one, your t-shirt in trade, or $10, and then $10 pretty much just covers the cost of the shirt and the ink and maybe I make $1 or $2 off of it, but email me, skaustin@thehauntinggrounds.com. Let me know your size, and I'll let you know if we have any left of that size. I am going to be printing more. I picked up a handful of the larger sizes today because I have a few people who needed some larger sizes, so now I have a few extra 2X, 3X, 4X shirts that will be printed soon and will be up for grabs. So again, send me an email if you are interested in a shirt, in a t-shirt trade, or if you want to just buy one, I'll sell them for $10 a piece plus shipping. That said, I think that's it.
Me too.
So, from the Haunting Grounds, I'm SK.
Bryce.
Thanks for watching.
Pleasant dreams.
Gotta leave that extended space,
I know.
because we have to fade out.
I know. I've done a few
I
videos.
think a couple times I was sitting there like almost picking my nose. My freaking nose. Why does my nose always itch? Something always itches while I'm videotaping.
Every
I
time.
swear to God, I'm like,
Wait.
God damn it.
Did you see like the water drop or something just fall?
No.
I don't know. Might
Why?
have been like a piece of dust or something. I don't know. Just randomly falling. Falling skies! That's a good shell. I want that to be back on.
I got head.